Good morning. We are right now in Decatur, Nebraska. On the way up to
Sioux Falls. We're right on the border of Iowa.
Iowa is just over there on the other side of the river.
Yep, Iowa's right there.
We're a little tired. We spent the last week volunteering in Atchison, the town we lived in, with a little train. We enjoy doing volunteer work. Put in comments below. What do you volunteer?
What do you do to volunteer, to give back to your community?
You really should. You shouldn't leave it up to everybody else to do stuff for you, because it's kind of selfish. It is.
And as we move forward, we're going to look for more things to do in the different communities that we visit.
Yep. And so right now we're in this little city park, which we did a little thing about it, especially the dump station with the trash can.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Here's another piece of brilliant information. I just got done gluing my cell phone holder together, and guess what? I got super glue on my hand. Now I'm stuck to the camera. Good day today.
Don't sit on the yeah. When he's looking at you like crazy.
Crazy, crazy, crazy people. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, turn. Booty, booty.
Ow! Please. You know what? If you're going to do this, if you're going to do the inside, you need to do it correctly. This does not go like that. It goes upside down, like that. You've got to do it right.
Yes, ma'am. If you haven't figured out, that's how every man has gotten out of doing chores in life.
Yeah, they don't do it the right way.
Exactly. So when you don't
Easier to do it myself.
No kidding. Easier to do it herself. Well, what we're doing here is we're had a one-night stay, kind of like a one-night stand in a city park.
Yep.
Ooh, that sounds like a bad movie.
Eddie needs to go back.
So we're moving on to Tower
Campground.
Campground, South Dakota.
Sioux Falls. Got about 120 mile drive today.
Whoa! Come on, girl! £60 of dead weight.
Now, I'll get out of your way.
Moves this nicely. If you can see that, blocks that holds Blue Yeti in place. Still broke.
Okay, and the signs.
Here's your sign.
Lee's gonna get a sign right in a minute. Go sit down.
Plant it. Right there. Sit next to your sister. No fighting. Anybody want to fight, you can go fight me. Okay.
I just went like, I just touched it and it flew off. I didn't push it hard.
You pushed it at a weird angle.
And I didn't do it any different than this one. Slide coming in. Ah, your camera just fell. Well, all I did was sit down. Yeah, this is travel day. Oh, it's getting warm in here. You might want to reach your...
What'd you do that?
I didn't. I went like that easily.
Yeah, I got on video.
Right where the latch, right where the thing
You
is.
can't grab it there. Pick something else.
All right, jacks up. Here they come.
Cross fingers.
Whew. Well, that side went so far. Boy, I don't even.
Wait for step. Here comes the fun part. She's waving at me like I did something wrong. What do we do? Run it over?
No, you didn't put them back on after you put the dolly back in last night. When I took them off, this one fell apart and I don't know how to thread it. So you need to do that.
How to thread it?
I go.
Insert. Pull.
Oops.
I did it 3 times before. Pull through. One thing about full timing in the RV, I'm on my knees a lot more than I ever thought. So what we do, we pull the pin out, I hold it in my hand. Make sure that's straight. We have been at this truck stop. Bang, 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 bang. 15 miles an hour.
There's a car behind us who's getting impatient.
Oh well, grow up and get some. Not much I can do about it. Oh, now I'm out of beat. Bum, dum, 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 dum. Bang, bang, bang. On our way up to Sioux Falls. This is the 50 Yankton, South Dakota turnoff. Take a little break, let the dogs go potty.
I gotta go potty.
Oh, you can go anytime you want.
I know.
You just don't want to splash yourself. Well, we've been here a few times.
Yes, we have.
Good marriage tip. Put some oil underneath your husband's truck. They'll drive him crazy for months.
What the hell's that got to do with being a good marriage tip?
How long do you think he'll look for it? The oil leak?
For a long time. Why? Yeah, what's the point of that though? I don't get it.
Never mind.
Seriously, what?
Okay, we made it to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Tower Campground.
Our campground.
We've been here. We come here every year in November.
We've been here 3 times.
It's our 3rd trip here. 3rd trip to the doctors. Annual checkups.
Yep.
Bend over and say y'all. One thing I do differently than most people, these campsites are pretty level. But what I will do is underneath my jacks, I've got hydraulic levelers. Works great. But being a machinist for 40 years, one thing I learned, stout is better. The shorter I keep the jacks, the better, more stable the camper's going to feel. Since we live in it, we don't need the motion for the ocean because, well, I'll leave it at that. So what I'll do, I got the pads. We'll slide these under. Get them centered up, and that jack will be nice and short. There was other times the camper was parked. Oh yeah, keep your fingers down there. That would help. Ready? Go. Daniel. Front. Good. Back. Good. You see how short those are? And that was the longest we had to go. Makes the other be a lot more stouter. The next of our setup is a dog pen. That doesn't take too long.
Slide.
Oh yeah, we got slide. I got slide and power. Yeah. She feels a little claustrophobic. But we bought plenty of blocks. Yes, and I put insulation foil here as a cold side. Okay, well I gotta get power on. She's getting grumpy. She thinks it's warm in there and tight. And the dogs want to go for a walk.